Today we're going to read through the Playtest 3 Alpha changelog for the new extraction game Dark and Darker. For the normal dungeon, expect 18 players per session. The 3-person portals that appeared in the final ring of the Crypt map have each been split into 3 single-person portals. This aligns the end ring of the Crypt map with the Inferno map. Encounter common and elite grade monsters with an extremely low chance of meeting nightmare monsters. Low drop rates for epic items and extremely low drop rates for legendary items. No chance for unique items in normal dungeons. High roller dungeons. Expected 20 players per session. An Ante system. All entrants must pay a gold fee to enter the high roller dungeon. Very few blue portals and twice as many red portals on the starting floor, the Crypt. An extra blue portal has been added to the lower floor, the Inferno. The 3-person portals have each been split into 3 single-person portals. The kill log is hidden in the high roller dungeons now. Encounter up to nightmare grade monsters. Better drop rates for high quality gear. High roller dungeons are the only way to get unique gear. Chance to drop from bosses. New magic system. All spells have a specific memory cost associated with them. Magic users can customize which spells they wish to memorize through the spell capacity system. Your knowledge determines which spells are at your disposal during the game. The order of the spell memorization is important because if your knowledge or spell capacity stat dynamically changes during the game, the last memorized spell may become available or unavailable. Lots of new spells have been added to the game, including Ice Bolt, Zap, Lightning Strike, Bind, Cleanse, and more. Map updates. New Crypt map tiles added. Overall map size has been increased. More spaced out starting locations. Floor level 3 has been redesigned. More production quality map modules and less blackout zones. Monster updates. New Nightmare grade monsters have been added. Monster grades now go Common, Elite, Nightmare. New mob types added, including the Demon Centaur mini-boss and the updated Lich and Ghost King mechanics. The leaderboard has been changed. The leaderboard only tracks achievements from the High Roller dungeon now. Wanted to Killer Outlaws. Kills are only counted when you successfully extract. Major balance updates. The progression speed has been moderately decreased. High-grade item drops will be much lower than previous playtests. New Junk grade designation for starting gear items. New Uncommon grade items between common and rare items. Rebalance weapon damages, including slightly improving the damage of starting weapons. Refreshed stats on armors, new armor including the Barbuda helmet. Some armor now gives magic resistance stats and other bonus stats. Slightly increased movement penalties when swinging your weapon. Heavy weapons will feel heavier. New headshot damage reduction modifier. New projectile damage reduction modifier. Invisible potions now have durations based on their rarity grades. Campfires now have varying durations on their rarity grades. Several new perks and skills included, including multi-shot, kinesthesia, ice shield, and more. Added 2 new rogue weapons, the stiletto dagger and the Crypt dagger. Improved the feel of daggers so that they feel less sticky on hit, resulting in slightly improved DPS. All chests, regardless of type, now have a small chance of dropping the epic grade items, even in normal dungeon. The quiver system has been added. Bow weapons fire a limited number of arrows now before they must reload their quiver. The number of arrows in the quiver is based on the type of bow that is equipped. The ranger's attack-based skills have an added bonus of auto-reloading their quiver upon activation. Mining and crafting system has been added. With a new pickaxe utility item, the pickaxe can also be used as a melee weapon for all classes. Pro tip, the pickaxe can be used as a rogue to break items that before were unbreakable, like boxes and barrels. New ruby silver ore deposits have been added to the game. Adventurers can mine by equipping a pickaxe item and interacting with the ore deposit. The armor, weaponsmith, and alchemist can transform ruby silver ore into their service tab. Crafted items can be procured from the armor, the leathersmith, and the tailor. The cosmetic shop version .001 has been added. We are testing out possible cosmetic bonuses in an experimental shop. Players acquire adventure currency, similar to earning experience points. The main difference is that adventure currency is only banked when you successfully extract from a dungeon. Experience point is earned regardless of a successful extraction. Players can spend their adventure currency to unlock various cosmetic upgrades. This patch also includes party system improvements. Players can change characters now without needing to get reinvited into their party. Added a Leave Party button to the UI, added the ability to kick and block members, added the ability to turn off party invitations through the party menu. You can now also chat with party members in the main menu. Party chat will not appear properly right now if you have streamer mode enabled. That includes all the primary changes from this Alpha 3 changelog of the Dark and Darker playtest. Keep in mind that does not include any of the hotfixes that were happening during the actual playtest itself. Hope you guys had a great day. Red Rhino, out.